destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
Alright. Hello everyone, and welcome to a Roulette Rebels World Cup match, and this is Frote7 versus ILikeHitman in the lower brackets. This is round 2, and for the chosen maps we have Frote7 has chosen Paris, Frote has chosen map and banned Ambrose, and ILikeHitman has chosen Dartmoor and banned Safatuna. Interesting map choices. And so far we're just about 30 seconds away from our spin. Make the streams out. Yes, it's on the streams. Okay. So just about 30 seconds away from our spin. Just gonna make sure these are the player streams. Should be, they're both passing away, so there should be a giveaway, but luckily all good. Either way, our spin's about to arrive. So we do have for Paris, Viktor Novikov a full as a security guard, and Margolis a Balak as a vampire magician. Oh, okay, interesting. Very simple for Viktor Novikov. But Margolis, you can get about access to 2 locations. You can get one in the Starless room, and there's one like a display, and then you got one in the display room. So either way, you want to go for them 2. And then the vampire magician is of course up the attic. So they're both loading in. They'll probably see a tech between a auction style or tech crew start. Depends on you want to go for whatever first. Furry is starting. So yeah, so different starts away for both of them. Furry is doing the starting in the auction. Well, ILikeHitman is starting as the tech crew. So he's gonna get pretty much did Novikov quickly taken care of. Get a knockout. But you would need a security guard. Well, you can get a couple. There is a couple opportunities to go in. Okay, so it gets her knocked out. At least her disguise, and then you can leave her there. No one goes in that room, even her assistant don't go in there. And then for ILikeHitman, has got the security guard disguise. He's all alone over here. Again, no one comes in here, so you're all good. Just make sure that door's shut, because there's 2 patrolling guards. Okay, where is he? There he is. And should I jump him over here? There we go. And that's the first good taken care of. Nice and quick. Just about 1 minute took him. And now needs to get the battle axe. Frote has got the magician. Okay. So left feed is Sky, so you can at least get that low one. However, for ILikeHitman, it's got a bodyguard, so at least you can get the battle axe. Okay. He's got the battle axe, like him does, and looking pretty good so far for him. He's got the fireworks, so he can trigger in and climb up, but he will need to probably drop it off unless he is in a bodyguard, but he will have a couple of forces around there over there. Well, and then for Frote7 is currently on to pitch another cop now, so he gets a nice secret shot. He's got a security guard. Should be nothing good for him. He will need to knock out the room. But I think ILikeHitman, and oh no, ILikeHitman rips. Oh, that's sad to see. He was doing quite well, and I would have thought it would have went well, and it just ends bad. Frote7 is just gonna shoot that door. Just make sure that no one sees him. We gotta get some knock out that one. Okay, it's both knocked down. He didn't get his bodyguard with the Novikov, that's a good thing. Just makes it easier. Either way, you can just knock him out. Okay. So dumps the body off. Yeah, it's one down for body. He's got a bodyguard. So you just need to get the barrel axe. He's got the vampire magician set up. He is. What is he doing? Is there one in here? Oh, there is. Never thought there'd be one there. Thought it'd be one of the display cases. So, probably looking good so far, with a little bit unlucky for ILikeHitman getting that rip, however. Gets the bit Novikov kill again. And Frote's got everything set up as well. He's got the Vampire Magician, that's where he knocked out the auction staff. Okay, so we're back to this guy again. This is when ILikeHitman did rip too, so hopefully he doesn't. What's he got? He's got a Seeker, okay. Next nice Seeker shot. Does he get him? I don't think he got him. Oh no. Okay, he's got his attention though, so just Lord be patient. Here he goes. Just go past him. And very looking good. No enforcers. And he needs to do is open that door, drop the battle axe, and get these vampire magician, which just once he bolts over here, she just quickly grab him and go back into the bathroom again. ILikeHitman could catch up, but I can't see him because he needs to get the vampire magician, even though he's got a battle axe. That's the kill. That's both targets down. Okay, this time hope this is a rip. Oh no, he's asked the other guy to investigate. That's annoying. Why are you asking him? I would have thought the other one would have gone and investigate it. There we go. Either way, it's got him. But either way, I think Frote7 will be taking Paris, where he just shows a map. And he's in the skies where he's allowed that helicopter pad. The only enforcer is it's just that helicopter guy, but he shouldn't get seen. There's a guy cars patrolling, but it should be all fine. And 3 taking Paris. Nice and smooth, nice and good. A little bit unlucky for ILikeHitman. He would have probably actually would have gone it if it was due to that rip from that guard. And Diamond goes, even though she's going to stop off from, I don't seeing a photo fish. Yeah. So either way, that's 2-0. Very unlucky for ILikeHitman, that was. Yeah, I thought ILikeHitman's job was a little bit faster than Frote's one, because even though Frote might have got it set up, it took longer still. Just got very unlucky. He just got ripped out of that guard. Either way, we're going on to ILikeHitman's chosen map, is Dartmoor. So a very quick one, and a pretty much a photo finish could most likely will come in. So yeah, we're gonna go there now.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the 3 families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant, information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Alright, and we're back. So, we're moving on to Dartmoor now, as ILikeHitman's chosen map. And so far from this performance on these players, Furry's got 3 wins and 4 loses. And ILikeHitman's got quite a good one with 8 wins and 2 loses, but that's looking good for the wins from its performance. But again, it is a very quick map. Depends what kind of spin it is, though. We're under a minute now for a spin. A map record is quite a quick one, a very, very quick one, of course, by Joker J, the obsessive person of this map. With 1 minute 27 seconds, it's very quick. And that was a private investigator with electrocution. Very, very simple. But I do believe there's another way you could probably get fast out of this. And, yeah. We're 30 seconds away. Probably like a 4 option as a private investigator would probably be the faster one, but you would have to set up the, set up the bridge, whether the duck and bridge, the speed module, you want to say. I think that'd be the fast option. But either way, we're up 10 seconds now. They're both just about to get to the menu. ILikeHitman just loading his loadout. Hopefully, yeah, we go. There we go. So we do have Alexa Carlyle, a cleaver as an Undertaker. This disguise is a pain in the ass. It's not because it's hard to grab. It's just annoying when you're for Alexa Carlyle, really. It's not getting it, it's getting away to her, and the cleaver is located in the kitchen. So not a map record one. So probably see a so Gardner, yeah, I think Gardner would be faster. Because it's closer, it's not you have to. It's not unless you're doing the unless you've done the early one, the family meeting, but I don't think they have. Unless probably have ILikeHitman. If he has, then you can just get Alexa Carlyle sorted out. He is trespassing. Just get a seeker shot. Not seeker shot, I mean a trank shot. No, I don't think they have. Okay, so Frote7's got the Undertaker knocked out. He will need to move that though, someone will find it. I think they do. I believe someone, like Gunner, does find that body. I don't know if he I think he used the Chroma to knock him out. Well, ILikeHitman uses the Trank. So a little bit of potential risk for Frote7 now with the Undertaker, unless he gets it quickly done. But he will need a cleaver, what's in the kitchen. Unless there's one somewhere else. All I know is one in the kitchen. I do believe there's only one. So, ILikeHitman's currently just going through this window. Very intrigued to see what his plan is. Oh, he has done the early mean. So I was right. He's got a Seeker. This is looking good for ILikeHitman. Look at this. So he's got a Seeker, make it go to the bathroom. He's got phone speed. I don't know where phone speed is. I think he's under his patrol. Oh, he's got a couple of wishes, but should be fine. Just quickly Seeker. He's got too many eyes though. He's got someone coming in. And for Frote, I don't know if he's got the cleaver. I don't think he has. Okay, gets the knockout. We'll change to a bodyguard and come back up. He will, probably will. And ILikeHitman rips. Oh no. Man, again, Seeker in the hallway is the most ideal idea, but doing that is risky. It depends on Patrick. Is the one. It's the if you're the right side and then Seeker, you should be fine. But when Patrick comes in, it makes it harder. Unless you go way farther back distance and then try and do it. But let's give Frote quite a nice lead now. Getting the cleaver. So far, what I'm seeing is ILikeHitman's got a faster strat, but Frote, he's being safe. He is. He's got an Undertaker knocked out, or he's got. That's phone speed. Don't want to run into him. He is indeed a forcer, and ILikeHitman rips again from Rebecca. Not going well for him. Don't know what happened to phone speed. Phone speed seems to be stuck for Frote. Very strange to see. But either way, I think Frote would be taking it. I think he's not got no problems unless that Undertaker body gets found. That's the only reason. But I can't see inside for being a problem. And the red guns is from. Hope you don't change before killing. Yeah, I don't want to kill that one disguise. Gets the kill, gets his green guns back. And she needs to get the gates for, and then I can't see nothing going wrong. No enforcers near the limo, so looking solid for Frote.
That's a token for a vault in the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. You need a
There we go, let's get that vault.
access, no questions asked.
And very sad to see ILikeHitman. His plan worked, it just got so unlucky doing that Seeker shot. And it just caused someone to get spotted him eventually, because again it is trespassing. There we go, and Frote will be taking Dartmoor What is ILikeHitman's chosen map pick. And honestly, and it's more safer for Frote's idea. And ILikeHitman was a little risky for that Seeker shot, and he didn't get unlucky get it. But I would have seen it being a fault. It would be faster because you can just get a second go and get that cleaver while you try and risk the phone speed. Well, he will be in the kitchen, near the kitchen. I think he'll be sitting down. So now on to our he's gonna do it again. This is all that 6 shot of distance would be the best idea for ILikeHitman. But either way, it's too late. And now we're moving on to our first asylum now. What is Miami? So here we go.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tunyan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
And we are back. So far, Frote looking pretty good with the with 4 points so far, and honestly, so far from Paris and Dartmoor's performance, Frote7 is like taking it safer. I do believe, make it easier, make it, just kind of making it easier. But and ILikeHitman's way is faster, but just getting very risky sometimes with that Dartmoor seeker shot situation, and just got pretty much unlucky for Paris as well. Apart from that, we're just about a minute from now, and from his performances, looking pretty good for, well, both of them are going on as well. With Frote with the 11 wins with 4 losses and 1 tie, and then ILikeHitman with 6 wins and 8 losses, but still looking both good. And once again, it is a lower bracket, so whoever loses will be pretty much out of this Real Rivals World Cup brackets. So ILikeHitman needs to somehow come back, hopefully on this map. And yeah, so Frote looking pretty good with that 4 points. Again, he just needs 1 win to move on to the next round in the low bracket. And ILikeHitman needs to come back. We've seen a couple players come back against their opponents, so they have a good start, and then eventually the other player gets a comeback, and eventually comes to a tight game. It does. Apart from that, a spin spell to arrive for Miami, and we do have Sierra Knox, a falling object as the Floridaman, and Robert Knox, an injected poison as the mascot. And Floridaman, we haven't seen much of that disguise a lot, so probably get Floridaman probably could be a good idea. Let's get some out of the way. And for the object, there is I believe only one option, that's the speakers when she does go on the red carpet. Okay, so ILikeHitman's loading. I believe he's starting the mascot. Yeah, he's got quite a distance to go for that Floridaman, unless he's gonna get something set up. It'd be quite insane, but I can't see it being. And Frote is now starting. What we probably would go for, just to get that Floridaman taken care of. Probably a trank or something to knock him out with. There is a guard there, so you need to watch out for. Gives them a nudge to see that briefcase. That was like close for Frote right there. And gets ripped because that guard didn't give a crap about that briefcase. Ouch. And for ILikeHitman, I think, is he going to try and get this early peekaboo? I think he is. Unless he's going to shoot it from there. I would have thought he would have gone for the peekaboo, but he's a bit too late for that. Either way, he's just going to shoot that laptop Now we'll get Robin to come back up here. Shooting at camera box can be potential risks because I've had a couple of times where these guards do get instant combat. Throwing in that nice Florderman now. And a little winger in for ILikeHitman. Just a little patience. Hopefully this bodyguard should not stop at the door. He can sometimes do that and it makes the timing really annoying. Because it's like this. Oh. Okay, it's not too bad. It's when you get a watch out of Romanox when the guard comes a bit late. Can be a potential risk. Here we go. And ILikeHitman gets the kill for Romanox. Nice and good. Can change. And now needs to get the next target. What's Romanox with the Florderman. And Frote on the other hand is going towards. Going towards, I believe. Oh, he's got. Going towards, I believe, yeah, probably the sugar, maybe, get one on the way to sabotage the car. I think you have to make her win, do you? Or is it, no, it's, you have to make her lose, that's what you have to do. Not make her win. Because it gets her alone, just gets her alone. Making her win just makes it a bit harder. Because you got extra NPCs around with her. ILikeHitman going for that Florderman, so looking pretty good for both. I'm quite interested to see how Frote gets this mascot disguise. There is one in the whoosh. It's quite a big whoosh. It might cause that guy to come in, but it shouldn't come in where Frote is. It should be all good. Now, does ILikeHitman have a trank or something to deal with this guard? Body has been found. Uh-oh. ILikeHitman might rip. Because the body has been found from outside the window. So, I believe that guard must have... Did he seek it? No, he knocked him out. So, the body is going it's going to be a rip for ILikeHitman. I think. Unless he tranked the bodyguard. Yep, there we go. Oh, no. ILikeHitman. As soon that body got found, that guy's gonna go through that room where the knocked out bodyguard is. Very unfortunate. Oh man. And if you don't know what the guards who found it was, the two guards in the security room, what he shot earlier, that camera. The two guys, so probably shoot for the window because there is open windows, and there's one glass window, so they're able to see through the glass windows they can. Florden probably wasn't the one. Florden wasn't. No, Florden was a trank. It was because Romanox's body got found outside, so they had to go through the room where he knocked out the bodyguard. So that was the bodyguard's body who got found, not the one he knocked out. Pretty much Romanox's assistant. Okay, here we go. Gets the kill. Nice and good. We'll have to watch out. But it should be good. There you go. Very unlucky from ILikeHitman as well from that. You probably will have to, after killing Romanox, may want to move it to just away from that view window. Because that was the reason what made a rip. If he could have tranked the bodyguard, it would have been fine, because at least then that his bodyguard system would have been not a problem, and Romanox would have been a problem as well. And that Florderman was tranked as well, so he was trying to be safe, of course, getting that nice. Yeah, these two guys, that guy sitting outside maybe could have been the one, because he does go near that window, kinda. And Frote again that mascot. And just needs to go on. I believe he might have some problems maybe unless he takes the elevator. There is a female there who can be a potential problem, but... And there's a camera right above, so you might want to watch out for that one. I think he's aware of that. Yep. You want to avoid it, but it gets caught anyway, but you can take out easily by destroying the cameras. And ILikeHitman rips again. And I believe from already what's going on, the only thing I can see what Frote have a problem with is that bodyguard. If If Robinox threats to... Is he shut the laptop? I think he's going to when he gets up, because I believe Robinox is on his... Yeah, up that level he is. Here we go. That shot. Unless he's gonna whoosh him in here, maybe. Maybe he could do that. Unless he's just going behind. He's trying to be safe, so... Okay. A little wait for Furry, and ILikeHitman again going towards for that Robinox kill. So both currently going towards Robert, but I believe Furry is looking pretty good so far. We're just waiting for this border to come in. There we go. As soon as they both go in, that's when you can go for the strike. One knockout. I'm just have to hope he does watch out that guy at the window. Me will move his body. Nope, you wanna wait until he dies. There he goes. And no, we're not gonna move it. He's gonna trank him, I believe. He's gonna be safe. Yeah, he's been safe. It's a good thing. The picture says Furry gets one kill. Nah. Just imagine just the tops what makes the difference of just the skies, but nah. Would be funny. But I believe that is a game. 6-0. Very unlucky from ILikeHitman. Faster strat, faster idea. It's just very sad. Just get some just unlucky rips it was, and ILikeHitman gets a really proper miss now. I might have caused a problem. Just gonna make him a little bit in a situation where you can kind of make him stand still. Uh-oh. He's just start moving. There we go. Oh no. Get him. And rips. Oh no. Unlucky. Apart from that, very GG for both of them, and that does make ILikeHitman sadly officially out in the Rule of Rivals World Cup, since this was a lower bracket match. Very unlucky, and Furry will move on to the next round, and we'll go against his next opponent, what we're going to see in the brackets. Okay, this was a lower bracket match. Should be updated. Yeah, it has been updated. So, Furry will go against Fadium. Will be a very interesting match, and whoever wins that match will go against Pedro. I believe how you phrase it. And so we got two remaining round 2 matches. We have got we got Frote7 versus TK47 will be happening very soon, and I will see in the upcoming matches. And we do have me versus Bob, and that will be scheduled tonight. What I believe is at 1 AM CS time. So very very interesting match. So whoever wins that, whoever with TK. The Frote7 versus TK, whoever wins that match will go against Comex, and whether me versus Bar, whoever wins that match will go against I can't phrase that. Kanani. There you go. Phrase it. I said it right. Thank God. Kanani. Alright, so we got the upcoming matches. Okay, so only 3 matches scheduled, but it'll be another one, and that'll be me versus Bob scheduled eventually. We do have Frote7 versus TK47 happening around 2 hours, I believe, from now for that match. So very interesting up to see. And then we got one happening at 1 AM. Well, I believe that'll be me versus Bob. We got Blythe versus Z Ruin happening tomorrow at 3 PM CS time, and then we got the Observer versus Danny, and that will be at 6 PM CS time. So a very good match. GG for both players, and sad to see ILikeHitman make it this far and sadly skiing out because of that. And again, this match is planned when the strat was very fast, but just got very unlucky with these rips he did. So apart from that, GG for both players. I will pay your prediction before we do go, because I always forget that. There we go. Apart from that, I hope to see everyone later, and see you. Have a good day.